Nigeria is a very diverse country with 6 geopolitical zones and 36 states plus the FCT. But did you know that in the legislature, only 4.5% of legislators are women? More specifically, women comprise 7.3% of the Nigerian Senate and 3.1% of the House of Representatives. ElectHER is shifting the narrative through ElectHER Future Lawmakers Programme, where we aim to address the decline in numbers of female leaders and to raise a new cadre of female lawmakers who are resolute in their pursuit of changing the status quo by ensuring an inclusive governance across all geopolitical zones.
Now, introducing ElectHER Future Lawmakers Programme Inaugural Fellows.
Adetola Adedibu is the founder of BB-Ray Network and Foundation. Her interest in political participation is focused on becoming a voice of the voiceless and an advocate for women's rights, protection, and representation. Aderonke Oluyede Stella is a registered nurse and midwife. She's a passionate, trustworthy leader who is determined to initiate developmental changes within her constituency. Chikas Kumle is a politician, a Beijing Plus 25 eaglet at the UN Women Nigeria and founder of She Can Lead initiative. Mabel Omolola Demokun currently serves as Special Assistant on International and Interparliamentary Affairs to the Deputy Senate President. Dr. Anna Ngiev is a development professional and personal efficiency consultant. Currently, she is the North Central Team Lead for the Women Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Industry in Nigeria. Ekemini Abang Okun is currently serving as councillor representing Ward 3, Umpanak Ibeno, and leader, Beno Legislative Council. Her activism and passion for social inclusion and societal development led to her election as Vice President, Music Association of Nigeria. Emmanuel Ambrose Amewe. Emmanuel Ambrose is the managing partner, lead consultant, Dizoa Media Limited. She is passionate about education of indigenous children and the advancement of women, and is actively involved with several frontline organizations that champion these causes. Emmanuel Ibanga. is currently in her second term in office as the first and youngest female executive chairman in State Atai local government area in Akwa Ibom State. She is a visionary, pragmatic, and experienced woman who exemplifies exceptional leadership through her vision and innovation. Fidelia Nsoshima Tili Gado is an Assistant Chief Administrative Officer at the Police Service Commission. She is currently pursuing a PhD in Security and Strategic Studies at the Nasarawa State University, Kefi, Nigeria. Frances Olisa Ogbonaya currently works as the Head of News and Current Affairs at 99.9 Kiss FM Lagos. Frances is passionate about grassroots development and contested as the chairman candidate in the 2020 local government elections in Arochukwu local government area of Abia State. Tarire Joyce Gita is the Director, Center for Women Development in Bayelsa State. She was also a 2-time aspirant for the Bayelsa State House of Assembly. Tarire has advocated for the education of the girl child and has championed the back-to-school educational campaign for teenage mothers. Ayila Gizia Fakuta is a financial consultant with Gawa Group of Companies, Gawa International Limited, Yola, Adamawa State. Indoge State Micah Eno is a visionary and result-oriented Nigerian. She represents a new breed of young leaders committed to gender parity, environmental justice, economic inclusion, civic crusading, and democratic activism. Barrister Jamila Babuba is a legal officer in the Adamawa State House of Assembly. She is also the founder and executive director, Jabu Development Foundation, and president, Adamawa Women Initiative for Leadership and Development. Joyce Daniels. Joyce is a social engineering practitioner, nation builder, mindset coach, and speaker with over 14 years experience. She offers mindset, confidence, and courage coaching. She has trained over 8,000 individuals, organizations, and companies. Kausara Adeyi is currently a senior special assistant to Kwara State Governor on youth engagement. She has mentored over 1,000 youths on leadership and entrepreneurship. She recently anchored a book titled Of Shades and Colors, a book that chronicled her life experience as a guide to the Nigerian youth. Dr. Kehinde Ogunsola Saliu is an oil and gas economist, an economic and social change activist, and peace advocate. She hopes to seek elective office to make vital contributions to the development of the Okeogun and Ogbomosho as the food basket of Oyo. Nella Eyuanwan Andem Ewa is currently the Special Advisor on Policy and Communications to the Senator representing Cross River South Senatorial District and a partner at Lex Global Partners, a commercial law firm. Nella believes that sound formal and informal education systems, political awareness, and socio-economic independence could create the critical mass that drives Nigeria's change.
Ngozi Clara Okwara is a politician, activist, publisher, and blogger at Expressive Information. She contested and won the 2018 local councillorship election in Imo State. During her tenure as a councillor at Mbieri Umba Itoli local government area, Imo State, she doggedly sought to ensure the development of her constituency. She's a community mobilizer and she understands the power of grassroots mobilization, community engagement, and is passionate about good governance and development.
Barrister Olabupo Olabukola Rianat is a lawyer, gender activist, youth leadership, and good governance advocate. She recently launched the Initiative for Humanity Matters, a non-government organization focused on youth mentorship, advocacy for women, and child-related issues. She serves the state government of Osun as the Commissioner for Women, Children, and Social Affairs. Olatorera Oniru is a development proponent and executive leader passionate about all things Africa. She was recognized by the Commonwealth Africa Award for Entrepreneurship and Nigerian Innovation Awards in 2016. She is most passionate about Africa's development, innovation, and ethical governance. Oyeyemi Emmanuel. Oyeyemi is a seasoned business lawyer and currently a senior associate at Tempas, a leading commercial law firm in Nigeria. Oyeyemi Emmanuel is an advocate for human capital development, and she uses different platforms to enhance the skill and capacity of Nigeria's young talents. Rabi Adamu Musa is a lawyer, entrepreneur, and politician. She has been selected to receive the 2021 Catherine Fleming Award from Cody International Institute of St. Francis Xavier University, Nova Scotia, Canada. Sadat Yunusa Mohammed is a lawyer by profession with over 10 years of experience in the legal profession. She is passionate about Africa and working in the intersections of young people, technology, entrepreneurship, governance, and politics. Tabia Principal is a multifaceted journalist and public policy advisor. She is currently a special assistant on policy and interparliamentary affairs to the Speaker of the House of Representatives. She is passionate about promoting best practices for political dialogue, mainstreaming gender equality, and encouraging the adoption of a gender lens in policy formulation. Zarahu Abubakar Atiku is a Kebbi-born grassroots female politician, a community mobilizer, and a successful businesswoman who is currently serving as a special advisor on women affairs and social development to the executive governor of Kebbi State. Safiya Musa, she is the founder and president of Amazons for Change and Empowerment Initiative, a self-driven and an uncompromising team leader. Safiya Musa has owned her leadership acumen, which has blossomed and helped to extend her reach beyond her banking engagement to social causes. Lois Otta is a diversity and inclusion expert, local and global disability advocate, and human rights defender. Lois has represented persons with disabilities locally and globally. She's also a firm believer and promoter of equality and equity for women, quality education, and healthcare for all. Fatima Sonia Ndanusa is a legal counsel at AV Ndanusa and co-legal practitioners. She is the director of Marayu Initiative for Good Governance, a non-governmental organization focused on empowering women to participate in democratic governance and decision-making process. Ato Afreda is a certified mediator, human resource manager, and the founder and chief executive officer for Alfreda Penda Foundation Nigeria, a not-for-profit organization seeking to promote equal opportunity for the girl child.
Towonifini Bosede Musiko is a food technologist by profession. She became the first female national president of Borno Students' Union, and her enthusiasm for community development led her to become the president of Okun Daughters Forum. As a result of her well-demonstrated leadership skills, philanthropic attitude, and passion for the development of her community and people, she was entrusted with the mandate to represent her people at the ward level as the councillor representing Akutupa ward in December 2020. She further proved her worth, which emboldened her colleagues to unanimously elect her as the council leader, leading 15 other councillors across the Kaba Bono local government area.
Alice Asiji is a legal counsel, politician, and former honorable member of the Plateau State House of Assembly. She understands the importance of education and has consistently supported her community through building classrooms, donating school books across her constituency in Plateau State. Favor Tomomewo is the founder of Environment Development and Healthcare Initiative. She currently serves as the lawmaker representing Ilajetu constituency at the Ondo State House of Assembly and serves as the chairman, House Committee on Women Affairs and Social Development. She's the only female lawmaker of the Ondo State 9th Assembly. Okiki Olatawo Jalupon. Okiki is an entrepreneur, public speaker, and politician. She is the founder of the Okiki Foundation, a non-governmental organization that caters to vulnerable children, the elderly, and youth through innovation, poverty alleviation, self-reliability, and empowerment. Confident about what she brings to the table, Okiki contested for the councillorship office of Ajawo Estate, Ward G Isolo LCDA, Lagos, in the 2021 local council elections. These are the future lawmakers of Nigeria who will ensure access to adequate healthcare, quality education, economic development, and an inclusive system for persons living with disabilities.